Welcome to the Rubik's Cube tutorial part 3. So in the first step we learned how to make this daisy on top, and then you match them up and put them on the bottom like this. Secondly, we learned how to put these corners in like this. Then we learned how to put the edges in like that, and there we go. Now we're on to the part that we need to be on today. Okay. So today we're going to learn OLL, or orientation of the last layer, and first we're going to do it just like we did the white side. We're going to do the cross first, and then we're going to work on the corners second. So for the cross, we are going to learn an algorithm, and there's a couple different cases that you can get in this. So the first one is when you just have a dot here. And by the way, we're not looking at any of the corners. We're just looking at the edge pieces for now. So if you only have a dot, you're going to hold it from any direction you want and do this algorithm. Okay, I'll do it again. Alright, one more time. So that's the algorithm. And as you see, even though those two corners are here, we're not looking at those at all. We're only looking at the edge pieces. And we still have a dot case in this case because I did the algorithm over and over again. So, yeah, so the algorithm is front, right, up, right prime, front prime, or no, up prime, and then front prime. And so now you see you have this L case. This is the second case you can get. If you get this case, you want to put it in the back and the left side, and then you want to do the same algorithm. So there's only two algorithms in this video, but we're going to do them over and over again. So same algorithm, and that will get you, if you look, now you have a bar. This is the third case you can get. We're going to solve it by putting the bar in the left and right side, and do that algorithm one more time. And there you go. As you see now, we have a cross solved. Okay, great. That's the first part of the video. The second part of the video is the second algorithm we're going to learn, and it looks like this. Alright, so this one's a little interesting to remember, but basically what this algorithm does is it leaves these center pieces alone, or these edge pieces, and what it does is it rotates each one of these corners clockwise except for this corner. So basically what that means is when I do this algorithm, this piece is going to rotate like this piece is going to rotate like that, and this piece is going to rotate like this. Yes, and this one will stay the same. So, and when you do this algorithm, you want to look for a fish. And what a fish means is that the cross is solved and one corner is solved. And it kind of looks like a fish, so that's why we say that. So if I do it right here as I showed you, this one will rotate up, this one will rotate here, and this one will rotate up. So that won't be a fish, that will look like this. So as you see, those two came up, and we really want a fish here, so how would we get one? Well, if you turn it like this piece will rotate off, this piece will rotate off, and this piece will rotate on, and this one will stay the same. So here we'll have one corner on and the rest off, and that's what we want. So if we do the algorithm this way, as you see now we have a fish, and it kind of looks like a fish a little bit. And so once you get the fish, you put it so it's pointing bottom right. I like to put my thumb over it. I don't know why. But if it helps you, can do that. And then you do the algorithm again. And this should either solve the cube or preserve this fish. If it preserves the fish, then you simply do it one more time. And as you see, now OLL is completely solved, or the yellow side is completely solved. So that's that. I'll do it one more time on this cube. So on this cube, you see we have our bar here. And so we gotta do the first algorithm, front, right, up, right prime, up prime, front. That'll get us the cross. Now I want to get a fish. So if we look at it from this angle, this one will rotate off, this one will rotate off, and this one will rotate to here, so that doesn't work. In this case, off, off, and this one will rotate on, so that will get us what we want. Our fish. And then if we do it like this, it'll give us another fish. So you put the fish back. And then if we do it one more time, there we go. Now the top is solved. Now all you got to do left is the middle layer. So yay.